Hey guys, thanks for clicking. So today we're going to do a little remulch, kind of touch this bed up a little bit. It's already there. We're going to put an edge on it. We're going to use a couple different tools. We'll show you what we're going to use to make a nice little edge. And we're not going to do any fabric on this one. Just some weed spray and some mulch. So let's take a look at what we have and see how it goes. Okay, so here's what we have. We actually touched these hedges up the other day while we were doing some cutting in the back, but we are going to start probably with the trimmer, and we'll get whatever weeds are here, and then we're gonna do just a weed spray on this, and then we're gonna cut in our edge just to neaten it up. And then, like I said, throwing down some fresh mulch here will really brighten this up. And here's a look from the other side. I said, we're just gonna clean her up, get her going. We already have the mulch, so let's get started. All right, so here we go. This guy's gonna start with the regular string trimmer there, and it's just gonna go through and just knock down all the weeds, kind of clean it up. And then I'm gonna go through with the bed redefiner. Now, I don't know if y'all are familiar with this. This is a bed redefiner. That's what they call it. It's this funky little shaped thing, not to be confused with an edger. This is an edger. Now, an edger is just a straight blade, usually for, you know, sidewalks or something like that. You're just cutting a line. So there's a big difference between the two. And we're gonna show you what the redefiner does. And in this case, it's really great because it's just going to give you a fine line between the mulch and the grass. We're not actually going to dig out a bed. There's a lot of different ways to do this. This way we're just going to do it. This is the quickest, kind of easiest way to do it. Gives you a nice fine line. Really works well. So let's check it out in action. Here's one of the methods we like to use to clean the bed up. You'll see Sky just running the trimmer slowly, smoothly, but it takes the weeds out for the most part, makes a nice surface to prepare it for the spray and for the mulch. And you can see how she just goes at a nice pace, gets the job done, gives you the result you want, like I said. Right, now you're going to watch as we start the shaping of the bed with the redefiner. This is a great tool. I really can't speak highly enough of this. It's a very cost-effective tool. It works really, really well. It makes it so easy to cut either a straight line, or if you have stuff you want to go around. You'll see us as we shape around some of the stuff. So easy to move. It is most effective when you go backwards with it. You can try going the other way. I've never had any luck with it that way. Even with an edger, I don't know if you've ever used an edger. They always work so much better just taking them in reverse like that. That way it throws the debris into the bed, not into the lawn. But yeah, it does a great job. And it's like I say, you'll see me go around a lot of obstacles. It's just like effortless. This is a good angle here because you can really see how it takes the debris as it digs the edge out, tosses it nice and evenly into the bed, which kind of gives you a little bit of a mounded edge. And once the mulch goes in afterwards, it's a little higher, and then there's the edge that will hold the mulch in position. So it really does a lot. It's like you're doing 2 or 3 different things at once. And again, like I said, you see me going forward, but it's not very effective that way. Kind of go backwards over it. And look at the amount of the debris it's picking up out of there as it's just cutting out a really nice clean edge. It is a pretty heavy tool, but with the guide wheel on the back there, and you get the right angle, and you kind of find your comfort spot with it, and then you just, you know, slow and steady wins the race in this deal here. But look at the way it digs down there. I mean, that's probably at least a good 2, maybe 3 inches in spots. Nice clean line. Again, you'll see Sky cleaning up some of the edges over here. And, you know, she goes at a nice, smooth pace with the trimmer. There's no reason to get it going too fast, and you can do damage to the bottom of the shrubs. You can hit the grass and make bald spots. Just kind of smooth. Let the machine do the work. And just watch as it cleans out all the weeds there and kind of preps your area. And then you'll see as we do more of this, but put this angle and it cleans the grass that hangs over the lip, which even gives it a more defined edge. Really, you're doing a lot with 2 pretty simple tools. You can see here as I go around this big rock, and there's a pretty big root right there as I'm going over it, and it just kind of guides itself right over the root. It's not difficult. Like I said, it just keeps in line too. It doesn't like bounce around. I guess that's the heaviness of it kind of works in your favor that way. But once you get the hang of it, like I said, really great results. And in the end, the bed comes out fabulous. Here's our very last run with the string trimmer. Gives it a perfect, nice edge. And we're all prepped and ready for the mulch to go in. So now we're going to fill it up, spread it out, and that'll be the end of this job. So here we go. All right, guys, thanks again so much for watching. We really appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed the video and the little tips and tricks. Maybe they're helpful for you, maybe not. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Peace.